Last week's historic storm is still sticking around at the higher elevations, and Portland's Transportation Bureau tells Coin 6 it's not their policy to plow those neighborhood streets.
So we're seeing these main roads cleared, and the plows did go back out today to make sure they stay that way. The side streets are still untouched. It's yesterday when PBOT told Coin 6 the policy is not to clear side streets, but not why. Today we took that question to Transportation Commissioner Mingus Maps. He says there's not enough plows to cover all of the side streets.
Given that the arterial roads are cleared right now, does it not make sense to maybe send some of those plows to where we know there are problems?
Well, I think that we do some treatment up in the West Hills. We also have limited resources, so we'll take a look at that. And if you're having a problem with your road, we encourage you to reach out to PBOT and let us know about that.
Tonight, we are hearing from neighbors who say PBOT's decisions are impacting them in big ways. Elise Haas live now from Mobile 6 with their concerns and giving us a look at the current road conditions tonight. Elise, what are you seeing?
Liz, you know how our microclimates and just the change in elevations can make a big difference in what you're seeing on the roads. For instance, it's completely wet in a normal day on the east side of town. If you take a look at here, this is in southwest Portland, and you can still see their side streets are such a mess.
As the snow falls again this evening throughout southwest Portland, frustrations build.
Take care of the city. Take care of the streets. Make sure everybody gets out.
Randy Goldenberg lives off a main road, but he says even he couldn't leave his house safely days after the initial snowstorm last week.
Pomona Street here was covered with ice even after plowing it. It's dangerous.
Those who live further in the neighborhood tell me they're left to deal with slippery slopes and cycles of melting and refreezing ice.
The side streets are always covered with snow. They don't touch the side streets.
PBOT has told Coin 6 it's their policy to only plow the main roads.
I guess what's your reaction to that just being the blanket policy?
I think it's wrong. I think if they've gotten the main roads cleared, they need to take care of the side streets too. People need to get to work. They need to take care of Portland. That's what they're paid for.
Randy says he can only hope plows will clear southwest Pomona Street tonight so he can make it to work safely tomorrow.
So again, we'll watch the roads closely throughout the night and bring you updates. And again, it's in those higher elevations that we're seeing conditions like this where there's still a decent amount of snow on the ground. And of course, there's always the fear of melting and refreezing. But you can just see that this is a very hilly area and we have to take it slow. So we feel for all the people who still have their cars that are kind of blocked in by snow out here in southwest Portland. We're going to have our crews out on the roads tomorrow as well, so you can tune into Coin 6 News this morning as well for the latest updates on road conditions. We do know that some of the main highways are still looking good, but for those of you on the side streets that are snowy, we'll pray that you get to work safely tomorrow. Reporting live in Mobile 6, Elise Haas, Coin 6 News.
All right.